alone. So take my hand while we write our own song. Rule the world, the love we built will last forever. On your own, it's not the same, gotta do it together. It's for you and me. We are unity. They thought I was crazy, yes I am. Fighting these demons trying to shut me down. They get scared when I use my crown. Love's my sword, wave it all around. I see my dreams are blooming on me. Take my hand, our songs near complete. Rule the world, the love we built will last forever. On your own, it's not the same, gotta do it together. It's for you and me. We are unity. We are connected by more than pain. It's time to free ourselves from our chains. Keep going forward and don't let go. This thing called freedom, it's all I know. We are connected by more than pain. It's time to free ourselves from these chains. Keep going forward and don't let go. This thing called freedom, it's all I know. Rule the world, the love we built will last forever. On your own, it's not the same, gotta do it together. It's for you and me. We are unity. It's for you and me. We are unity. Welcome back. Part 2. The horsies have all gone off to do other things, so it's Teddy and I. And all I can think of, not all I can think of, welcome Pisces new moon transmission. I feel like full moon of Leo into Pisces for me, matching my chart, has been so powerful in owning who I am, stepping into who I am, and being in full and utter truth with myself and the world. Horsies. So I'm going to start with I'm here in this paddock surrounded by horses. I've never felt so happy and myself in so long. I have a lot of beautiful, amazing things in my life. I always have. I've been manifesting from a young age. I've had a lot of psychic and intuitive gifts from a young age that I didn't know what to do with, and I thought everybody was like me. In the humor of that, I have a deep sense of belief and faith. I
feel I'm being divinely guided every day, and the more and more I listen and step into that sovereignty, the more and more the gifts keep showing up, the people that help move me through the lessons that I learn. You know, sometimes I look back at things like that song, and I made that one quite a long time ago, and even now I wonder if I would have the thought of singing that. It kind of scares the pants off me. There's so many things that I have done, continue to do, that scare the pants off me. But at the same time, like, I'm supported incredibly through those moments. And one of those is flying. As I near the opportunity to go solo, which literally means on my own, I have been faced with so many challenges, and the biggest one was listening to my intuition and how that affected my own personal sense of trust and comfort, and how I allowed somebody, again, to make me, let me rephrase it, how I allowed someone else's vibration to introduce doubt into my life, into my abilities, into my kind of own vibration, and how I got scared to stand up for that and for myself. And really beautifully, over this new moon, I made a stand and said that I was in a situation with someone who made me feel uncomfortable, and their energy was impeding into mine. And I felt like it was, maybe the tests never end, but one huge big one of just really putting a nice bow on me and my journey with listening to my intuition. I knew something was off. I kept going back, which is a very Pisces thing, and thinking it would get better, or I had to sort of make allowances for someone else's energy. And eventually it got so loud, the ringing, the noise, that I couldn't not speak up, and everything shifted. And what was fascinating was I was going to bed the night before the moon, and I sat down to pray by my bedside, of which I do every night, inspired by my amazing stepdad and his journey with alcoholism, and the serenity prayer, which has always stuck with me from a kid. And I just said, repeated it: God, grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, and then the courage to change the things I can. And I was like, that was it. It was like a light bulb moment that I can make a change to step out of this environment that I was in with this teacher and choose to go in a different direction. And I think the moment that I had been trapped in was that if I took her off the schedule, and then I would have no teacher, and then I wouldn't get this finished. And that just brought all these, fear and questions of like, I need to finish, or I want to finish, get this solo done. And then what's fascinating is what has opened up since I made that choice has been, beyond what I could ever have imagined. And that's the beauty of life, right? Everything is on the other side, and sometimes that known is comfortable, better the devil you know. But just one little shift and everything changes. My confidence in myself, my trust in myself regain I had space left in my being to learn again, because it was all filled. It was like the cockpit was filled with all this fear and negative energy and low vibration, which was her stuff, not mine. And there was no space for learning, because all I was doing was combating all of that moment by moment, and trying to learn how to fly a plane, and trying to be comfortable, and trying to trust myself. And it was too much. So I said no. And I stepped outside of that arena, and I went into a different one, and everything shifted. And we all have the ability to do that. We're all in places every day that we can make choices. And whilst we don't know what the future will hold and how it will resolve itself in a bigger way, but we have the choice to step out of that energy. And that's in our own stuff, as well as, step out of the energy of someone else's stuff, I think Jupiter is in Pisces today, in connection with the sun in Pisces. A very powerful day. Jupiter's about luck. And as I bring you this video, a message a couple of days later than the new moon, I know that it was brought at this timing, everything is about timing, trust, and balance, right? To be literally willing with every part of our soul to tell a new story and to let go of that old story, that old mentality, that old repeating tape. And today's the day to do that. And today I'm letting go of that go with me here, crazy and weird and different in a way that is not of value. I think the more I have realized who I am and what I do, and that my thought processes are different, and that my ability to see and feel people and my visions for a greater world and my ability to let go of all the peripheral stuff that holds people back and go after what I dream of. I dream of helping people. I dream of making art. I dream of educating children to learn about themselves so that I get to 40 years old and go through what I went through. Teaching kids how to tune into themselves and learn about themselves and trust their intuition, trust their gut, follow their dreams, give them skills. If you can't make an invoice and do your books, how are you ever going to charge for yourself and understand your value and be able to step into financial sovereignty? How are we teaching kids to present themselves to the world, to really step into what they believe they do, their unique gifts, and present that to the world with no sense of doubt or questioning that is what they're meant to bring to the world. The more I, tune in, it's like everybody else is taken. I mean, these are not, pardon me, snotty nose. These are not new things. We were made to be who we are, and we spend our whole life trying to find that out. And then when we do, everything opens up. And so my purpose is so that every person I come across and every person I don't come across, through my art, through my movies, through my books, through my paintings, through my teachings, through my camps, through my events, through my consultancy, through my anything and everything, I come into contact with someone in some shape or form, they will see themselves, the beauty of who they are, and step into that life in a full-term capacity so that they can continue to be who they're meant to be. I think it's this hilarious, how is it that the world, I don't know if these stats are right, but how is it that the world doesn't know that? How is it that we're not taught that in schools? To learn who we are, to even know that that's a thing. Who are we? Why are we here? What are we here to do? I think I might have said this before. I think when I started having awakenings, I really felt like I being an event planner wasn't enough, or I had to do something bigger, become a brain surgeon or something. And my gifts with events and logistics and reading people and understanding the psyche of businesses and people, and being able to bring together a mix of random people and things and times and moments to make something bigger, to tell a bigger message, to move people, to cosmically bridge them from A to B, or to take people to where they need to go, how they can share their message with the world. You know, I have a gift with that. I always have. I've always been mixing together all my friends and people that know me my whole life. I've always been having this mix of people from all over the world in different things. My birthday parties, you know, I have the archetype of the temperance based on the 14th. And for any others that are born on the 14th, you also have this archetype, this ability to bring people together from all types and places of the world and make magic from it, often to the point where it should never work, but it does. And I've folded that into my events, I've folded that into my camps, I've folded that into my personal life, and I can't pretend that's not, like, I was going to say pretend that's not special. And I remember a good friend of mine, one time we were somewhere and someone said, like, this kind of old guy on the side of the road gave me these gold coins and was like, you know, you're special, you have a gift or something. And I remember her saying to me, we're all special, Toni. It's not, that wasn't just for you. Everybody's special. And it's true. But I've always known I've been different. And I have. Not fought against that, but I have not listened to that for so long, to the detriment of my own journey in different ways, my own soul being like, why are you being horrible to yourself? So that's it. No more. Never again. And I invite every single one of you, snotty nose and all, to step into your own sovereignty. All this little shit, it doesn't matter. We're all making it up. We're all going through life one day going, what are we doing? Just tune into your heart, what feels good. Lean towards the things that make you feel good. A lot of people ask, you know, how did I get out of the darkness? How do you move through depression? How do you... We are never taught to, you know, we're sort of taught to, like, be achieving and action and, you know, you got to get up and I've got this job list, I've got to do my accounting and this, that, and the other today. Sure. But follow your heart first. This morning I got up and I was like, I got a bunch of shit to get done today. What did I do? Come straight out to see the horses. Sat in this paddock with these crazy bunch of horses, let them play around me, push me, try and nibble on me, jokes and laughs. I'll include some of the video. Because this is what my soul needed. To remind me that this is who I'm meant to be. It's crazy and simple and easy and weird, but it takes a lot of practice to follow that. And to not get waylaid and redirected back to the other way of being. So I invite you every day, every time your heart calls, you walk past something you like, or you see a book that you've always wanted to read and you think you've got a big jog list, sit down and read that book. Get the sun on your face, take a walk, turn on TV and watch Heartland or Virgin River or something crazy, whatever you're into. I promise you, after that, your project, your you know, the emails that you need will come in, the people that you wanted to call will call you. Like, it's really that fun. Start playing with the universe. It is so amazing. You know? And don't give a shit what anybody else thinks, because the more you get stronger in your own sovereignty, you know, am I not aware that I'm sitting here with my teddy snuggled into my jacket? I want to have children. I don't want to bring them into my life. So this is how I'm doing it. And I don't give a shit. Because Teddy and I have a blast. We have so much fun. I think about the last few years, what we've done together. I've had this Teddy for like 25 years. And the last 5 to 10, I don't know if I wouldn't have made it through, but it would have been pretty lonely. So here we are. It's funny. Anyway, be yourself. It's so powerful. And watch everything shift around you when you step into who you are, into your full sovereignty. This is what we're born to do, to be ourselves. And if you don't know where to start, just be quiet for a minute. Just sit still. Let a bird follow, like direct you, or a dog, or a cat, or a book, or a, step away from our phones. Step away from everything else and be ourselves. Because we're underneath the surface just bubbling to get out. And now this, we're on, this is the new frontier. We can't go backwards. We need to move forward into this way of being. The collective is shifting. We're all part of something really big. And it starts with us. So I love you. I thank you for being here. I thank you for listening. I thank you for supporting me. And I wish you complete and utter magic in your lives. It's funny, I'm looking at myself. I wanted to just see what I look like in the rawest of me. I love you, I love you, I love you. Every single one of you. I get a lot of messages that it feels like these messages are for each of you. It is, because as I sit here, every single person that I know goes through my mind, and also that I don't. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait for my messages to get to the world in a bigger way. I know this is going to be a huge year for me. I don't know what's coming, but it's fucking huge. You know when you can feel it? It's a big year. Big, big, big year for Pisces. And I think the whole world is shifting in a way that... Sorry. No sorries, but that's a lot of snot. It's just too much. I love you all. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to share and to be myself. And I'll see you when I see you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Bye. Morning, 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 morning. I am in heaven, surrounded by horses, enjoying a breakfast thing of tea. Hi. With some very inquisitive little muffins who keep knocking the camera over. And there's no tea for horses. This is only my tea. And there's a lot of curious energy going on. And I think this is what this moon is all about. Curiousness and following your dreams and allowing the unknown to lead us. No tea for horses. And hello. And I don't know if they could smell the banana I have in my pocket. It's one of those moments. What is going on? You don't even like bananas. And tea's not good for horses. No, no, no. There's like a nibble factor going on in my... Hey! That's it. I see you. I see you. No. I pretend. Huh? Yeah. I see you too. Oh. Hi. Gentle with my head. No biting, please. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Hey. Hey, that's you. It's all right. Everybody needs to be cool. Everybody needs to be cool. No. Hey. No. No biting. No biting. No biting. No biting. I feel like no. Someone's getting closer over this side. Hey, stop pushing. No. I see you. No. Buh. Clearly doing a video while you're surrounded by horses is a questionable moment. Tea is not for horses. You think I told you once before? Is it the banana I have in my pocket? Yo, knock it over. Hello. No biting. It's moving everywhere. Horsies. Uh-oh, knocked the video over. Hi. I see you. I feel you. I feel you too. I feel you. No. Don't push me. Don't knock it over. Don't you. Hey. Don't. Do it. Roxy. Cheeky monkey. Hello, Nugget. What do you got? No. Don't be cheeky. There's another horse in the background. Can you see it? Hey. Hey. No, don't eat it. This one's plastic. It's like a disrespectful. Yeah. No pushing. No biting, no pushing. You're trying to get into my... Don't. No, go. Hi. Someone's super curious. Gotta watch you. You know, he pretends to yawn. No biting. I see you, Nugget. Don't push. You're so pushy. I'm gonna give you a smack. Hid my banana. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hi. Hey. Uh-oh. Anyway. How do you do this with two horses? No. Oh, someone's being brave. I don't know if we're friends. Are we all friends? Yeah? Someone wants to be in the video. You see that? Hey. Friends. No. You're all trying to get to the tea.